right, guys. Happy Monday. Daily 12 p.m. hail forecast here, and got it. Yesterday, I was thinking. I saw the forecast yesterday when I woke up and went, I don't think there's really gonna be that much hail. Not gonna bother doing a forecast. I think it's gonna be like how it was on Saturday. Didn't see too much going on, and lo and behold, there ended up being hail yesterday. So that's my bad. You know, sometimes things surprise us a little bit here, and but hey, you know what? That means we have a good map for you guys to pick up, and if you had your notifications set up, you didn't miss that baseball report or that we were mapping in North Carolina, even though we didn't have a forecast yesterday. So make sure you have that set up, notification settings. You go and select 2, 3, whatever, one of your ways to get those notifications, push notifications on your email, on your desktop, in the regions that you'd like to be received for, so like North Carolina, South Carolina, Raleigh, or Charlotte, or Greer, or any of those places like that, states, the whole country, all that jazz. You guys have seen it pretty much if you've watched this more than once. Go and get that stuff set up. And this is what we had yesterday. Kind of a surprise, 14 hail reports, but a lot of them were right around the Charlotte area here. In Belmont had a report of baseball-sized hail. Our map doesn't go quite that large. I think there was only one, maybe 2 baseballs in that whole storm. Up to tennis ball-sized hail, though, and there was also some tennis ball-sized hail up in far southern Virginia as well. That map's available for purchase. We've linked it in the comment section below, and it's pinned right at the top of the comments. So if you want to get the Greenwood, South Carolina, Belmont, North Carolina, Floyd, Virginia map, go click on that. And 3-star map, first real one of the year for on the East Coast here in the Carolinas. Up to tennis ball size hail, about 123,000 houses were affected with that. And you can see the pictures here. These were all from the Belmont area. Pretty good size hail. Looks like it was pretty hard too. I don't know about the volume. I think it wasn't the craziest high volume in the world, but it looked like pretty good hard hail. Large hail, definitely over 2-inch in diameter, especially in this picture here. You can tell the golf ball and that hailstone definitely was probably closer to a tennis ball. So go check that out, guys, because gotta tell you, there's not much expected today. No hail expected today, and I'm gonna jump into the models. I'm gonna show you that next chance, and it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be kind of like last week. We're just gonna be spinning our wheels a little bit here, getting ready for going into the weekend. Pretty much, we're in this pattern where things are pretty quiet until we move into towards the end of the week. So we just kind of have to stick it out here. I'll show you guys. This is the American model, GFS. This is the jet stream showing here at about halfway up the atmosphere, in the lower atmosphere anyway. And it takes all the way till we get to about Friday. This is going into Thursday and then into Friday here. We have this next trough kicking out. It looks like we're going to see some, at the very least, very beneficial rains for the Texas Panhandle into western Oklahoma. Some very intense fires happening there this past week and probably going to continue, especially into tomorrow. So there'll be some much needed rain. I think what's going to happen, though, when you're in a drought, it's hard to break it. I think the rain might underperform. I think the dry line is going to be a little bit further to the east than what the models are showing right now. I think the lack of really significant moisture return is showing up good on the models because of the drought, but I think we're going to have a little bit more of a less heavy rain, probably more severe weather. So that'd be on Friday here, and then moving forward a little bit onto Saturday, probably seeing some severe weather as well. And then model isn't out far enough now to get anywhere beyond just this weekend. I'll show you guys where the dry line is probably going to try to ideally kind of set up going into the next week. So again, things are probably pretty quiet most of this week. I wouldn't be surprised we kick out maybe a surprise storm or two when this comes through on Wednesday, but for the most part, I think we're going to be pretty quiet. Get here to Friday, you can see again that the good moisture is further to south. This drought is really going to kind of hurt the moisture, but it doesn't really take a whole lot for storms to form out in the Panhandle either. So I think right now it has the dry line back on the Texas-New Mexico border. I'm willing to bet this is going to push to the east, closer to Amarillo, just again because of how intense this drought is. Push forward a little bit more. We get to Saturday, and things are much more interesting on Saturday. You see here's the Dallas area. Nice little dry line bulge there, and I think probably further south. I bet this will get a little bit further north, maybe up into Oklahoma a little bit more, but especially along I-35 corridor in the Texas area from North Texas points south. Next chance for your severe weather is going to be Saturday, it looks like. And then when we push forward a little bit more, if my computer decides it wants to keep doing that, thank you. at that point, and then things kind of shift. And man, is that gonna sweep the Gulf again? Yeah, jeez. Yeah, with that, and kind of continuing that same basic pattern of the week's a little quiet, pop into the weekend, get another chance of storms, rinse and repeat probably up until we get into May here. So that's what we're looking at for the next few days. Nothing too super crazy. Again, if you guys are, especially if you're in North Carolina, go check out that map that we made yesterday. First storm of the year. At the very, very least, you can use it as a date for a new hail date for some old damage. I know Charlotte area hasn't been hit in a while. And make sure you like us on Facebook. Go ahead, follow our page if you haven't already. If you're a first timer here, hit follow, hit see first. We do new videos every day at noon, except for yesterday. And any posts that we have of maps or pictures, anything interesting that we decide to post, and most importantly, our videos all show up at the top of your newsfeed. So if you missed that push notification of our daily forecast, or if we do some live coverage and you missed that push notification or email or however you have it set up, it pops up right at the top of your newsfeed when you sign on to Facebook. So that's pretty helpful there. If you want more info about hail trace in general, give us a call, 855-334-4245. Happy to answer any questions you may have or any inquiries you have. Email us as well, info@hailtrace.com, and visit our website, hailtrace.com. And you can message us directly on Intercom, which is a little icon lower right-hand corner of your screen with a speech bubble on it. Click on that, and it's a IM chat thing that sends out to everyone here on staff. So we will answer any weather questions you have, sales questions, problems that you may have with the website or the app, and any hail requests you have as well. All that can be put through there, and we'll happy to answer those questions for you. I'm going to wrap it up now, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday, and if you don't see me until the weather gets a little more interesting, I'll see you later on this week, and have a great day. I'll be back at noon tomorrow for our daily hail forecast. Have a great rest of your Monday.